Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I want to dive deeper into one of the most important steps in mental health journaling, how to stop and reverse negative thoughts. Negative thinking can feel automatic and overwhelming, but it doesn't have to control your mind or your life. I'm going to share a simple, effective way to challenge those thoughts, interrupt the lies, and start rewiring your brain toward truth and healing. Just a little reminder. If you're enjoying this content, please hit the subscribe button and give me a like. It means a lot and helps me create more videos you'll enjoy watching. Now let's dive into the video. First, why is it so important to challenge negative thoughts? Because if we don't, those thoughts become beliefs about ourselves and the world that are often untrue and harmful. You might think, I'm not good enough, or I always mess up. And if you never question those thoughts, your brain takes them as fact. Over time, they shape your self-image and your mental health in a negative way. But the good news? Those thoughts are just thoughts. They aren't facts. They can be changed. Let's do the reversing negative thoughts exercise. Step 1. Pause and notice your thoughts. The first step to stopping negative thoughts is simply noticing when they show up. Catch yourself in the moment. Maybe you're journaling and you write, "I'll never be good enough." Pause. Don't just accept it. Ask yourself, is this true? Is this helpful? This pause creates space between the thought and your reaction. Step 2. Ask powerful questions. Now comes the game changer. Ask yourself these two powerful questions. Would I say this to someone I love? Is this my voice, or someone else's voice I've internalized? Think about it. If your best friend told you they felt like a failure, would you agree? Or would you encourage them and remind them of their worth? Usually, we're way harder on ourselves than we would be on anyone else. And sometimes, those harsh inner voices aren't even ours. They're echoes from past experiences, maybe a critical parent, teacher, or peer. Identifying whether this thought is truly your own or borrowed from someone else helps you see it for what it is, not the truth. Step 3. Interrupt the lies. Once you've identified a thought as negative or false, it's time to interrupt the lie before it becomes a belief. Think of your mind like a garden. Negative thoughts are weeds that can take over if left unchecked. You have to pull those weeds out early, right? Interrupt the thought by saying, either silently or out loud, "This is not true. I am more than this one thought." Or even visualize a stop sign or a red light to tell your brain to pause. This simple interruption stops the thought from spreading deeper roots. Step 4. Replace the lie with truth. After interrupting, replace the lie with a truth that you can believe, even if it feels small right now. For example, I might feel anxious, but I am capable. I've struggled before and I've survived. I'm not perfect, but I'm worthy of kindness. Write these truths down. Repeat them often. Over time, your brain rewires to accept these new truths, and your mental health starts to improve. Keep in mind that shifting negative thought patterns takes time and consistent effort. It's a journey, not a quick fix. Be kind and patient with yourself along the way. Each time you pause to question a harmful thought, you're moving closer to emotional healing and greater mental clarity. Let journaling be your guide to noticing, confronting, and transforming those thoughts for the better. Now, let's take a moment to pause together. I want to invite you to grab your journal or a piece of paper and put these steps into practice right now. I'm going to guide you through the 4 steps of the reversing negative thoughts exercise. I'll say each step, then pause so you can write down your thoughts or feelings before we move on. You'll see these prompts on the screen as well. Ready? Let's begin. Step 1. Pause and notice your thoughts. Take a moment to identify a negative thought that's been on your mind lately. Write it down exactly as it comes to you. Step 2. Ask powerful questions. Now, ask yourself, would I say this to someone I love? And, is this my voice or someone else's voice I've internalized? Write down what comes up. Step 3. Interrupt the lies. Say to yourself silently or out loud, "This is not true," or "I am more than this one thought." Visualize a stop sign if that helps. Note any feelings or changes you notice. Step 4. Replace the lie with truth. Finally, write down a truth that feels believable to you, even if it's small. For example, "I am capable," or "I deserve kindness." Great job taking this time for yourself. Remember, journaling like this can help you slow down, notice your thoughts, and start to shift them toward healing. Feel free to rewind and try this exercise anytime you need it. A few closing thoughts and words of encouragement. Remember, changing negative thinking is a practice, not an instant fix. Be patient and gentle with yourself. The moment you choose to question a negative thought, you take a step toward healing and mental freedom. Use journaling as your tool to catch, challenge, and change those thoughts. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more mental health and journaling tips. And please share in the comments, what's one negative thought you're ready to challenge today? Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself. You deserve kindness, especially from yourself.